Hey, how's it going everyone? Mick Ambrose from All About Tech. Welcome back to another video. Just before I get into today's video, I just want to announce that I'm doing an ETN giveaway. Giving away 2,000 ETN. All you've got to do for your chance to win the 2,000 ETN is like this video, comment your ETN address down below and be subscribed to All About Tech. You will have 1 week to enter, so you will have until next Wednesday. Don't know the exact date for it. It will either be, is it like the 3rd maybe, 3rd or 4th of October. Next Wednesday, you've got a week to enter, 2,000 ETN. Just like this video, comment your ETN address down below and be subscribed to All About Tech. Now, what I want to talk about in this video is ETN, the huge gains we've had over the last several days. And at the moment, sitting at 242 Satoshis, absolutely fantastic. There was a correction, a healthy correction, as there always is. It doesn't just go. I can't believe I just did that. It doesn't just go straight to the moon. It will rise, and understandably, some people will take profits. So it came back down a little bit. There was a correction, and now it's just gone back up again. And if you look at the chart, I've done a zoomed in version of where it was when we were just flatlining to then going up. As you can see, we have got that curve up, down, curve up, and you can see that the trend is that ETN is going up. As you can see as well, the volume really picked up in that first instance, and as you can see on the right at the end of it, the volume is starting to pick up again. So we could see even higher gains. And this is all down to Electroneum's project being realised by everyone out there. People are now realising that ETN is not a joke. They've released their instant payment beta, and I'm going to go into detail about the instant payment beta in a second because it is proving to be a huge hit. E-commerce sites like WooCommerce plugin is live, and they have 3 million plus vendors that use that WooCommerce. So any one of them can go onto their WooCommerce platform and download the Electroneum plugin, attach the plugin, and then that's it. They can now, their website will now be accepting Electroneum. And the reason why it is being so successful is because of how easy it is to integrate. It is the easiest cryptocurrency to integrate into websites like e-commerce sites, because all they do is download the plugin, and all it takes is for one person to come along and create the plugin for that site. So WooCommerce plugin is live. There's a Magento plugin now available. There was a really cool YouTube video, I'll link it down below, of someone who successfully integrated Magento as a plugin. And Magento is like the 3rd largest e-commerce system used in the world, which is absolutely massive. And the fact that people have been able to pick it up themselves and integrate it themselves, and now once somebody integrates it once, they can just use that source code and make it readily available for people to download and integrate into their API systems as well on these different e-commerce platforms. It is so easy. And if it's easy for someone to get a hold of and use, if it's another means of accepting payment, people will do it because it doesn't cost them anything. It doesn't cost them anything to accept another means of payment. And it gives ETN great publicity. It gives them a great like persona as such, a great reputation that people can integrate Electroneum easy, absolutely easy as, and the fact that payments are instant as well. That gives a great incentive for those to really integrate those systems. And what was really cool was that in that recent video that Richard Ells did with Electroneum, is that he spoke about the first mobile operator that is they're integrating ETN into that mobile operator as we speak, and they said that it's going to be a few weeks. So in October, the first mobile operator will go live with Electroneum, where they will be accepting ETN as payment for airtime. And what's even cooler than that is that they're giving their customers the incentive of, if you use Electroneum, you get double your minutes, which is a really great incentive to do. If you've got that incentive that you're getting double of what you pay for, why wouldn't you just take that extra step to use Electroneum in the first place? If you're getting double, which is absolutely fantastic. That's pretty much all that was covered in Richard Ailes' video. I think it's extremely positive that not only have we seen that correction in the price, but then it's continued to go up. So now we know that it wasn't just a massive random pump and dump. It is the fact that there's real value that has been seen. There's real value that's been recognised. And Electroneum are just getting started. Richard Ailes stated that he's going to start marketing Electroneum once all of the plugins are available for all these different platforms for e-commerce, which is absolutely understandable. You want it to be absolutely ready for anybody to be able to pick it up and integrate it into their system. There is no cryptocurrency that has put in the effort to make integrating cryptocurrency into mainstream businesses to accept ETN as payment easier. It is the easiest way to accept payment, and that's basically all you can say about that. It is the easiest. It makes the most sense for businesses to use this system. In a future video, I'm going to also show you about how a couple people have come out and said that ETN is only useful as a microtransaction system, which isn't the case at all. And I'm going to show that in a future video. It's going to be coming soon. I'm just working on it at the moment. That actually you can do it for large amounts of money as well. Certain people were saying that you could only do it to buy really small things, but there's nothing stopping you buying a house or buying a car with Electroneum. And I'm gonna show that off in a future video. Not just that, there's been some really cool articles come out. There's one on Medium, I'll link it down below, from a guy called Mike. And he has done such an in-depth article about Electroneum, about the KYC, Know Your Customer, about the instant payment system. It's so in-depth. It's quite a long read. I definitely recommend you go and check it out. Link will be in the description as well. Everything is falling into place. Just looking at that video of Richard Ailes, how happy he looked at the fact that ETN over the weekend had those massive gains, and people were starting to realise the hard work that they're putting in. They're not messing around. They're not calling other cryptocurrency scams or anything like that. This is always as a result of their professionalism and their hard work to get things done. You look at other projects that spend all their time just on social media dissing other coins, etc. And actually they've not released anything yet. They've not released anything that the customers, the end user, can get their hands on. And you've got to remember, with Electroneum, they've literally just begun. We have we've got the new community forum, which kind of just came out of nowhere, and it's proven to be very useful. You've got the gig economy website that's under development, and they're working on that for release. They're still yet to go to the unbanked territories because they're waiting until everything's all live. They've got all this cool stuff that they're doing, and I'm extremely happy that I've been covering ETN and that I've continued to cover ETN all through this tough bear market. If you look at the entire crypto market, Bitcoin dominance is down from that 56-58% range all the way down to 52%. Ripple has overtaken Ethereum for market cap. There's been some altcoins that have gained a lot of fresh money into their into their projects, and it's cool to see. It looks like that this could be the turnaround, and that rejection of the Bitcoin ETF did not affect Bitcoin's price whatsoever, because people are waking up now that Bitcoin is not needed. A Bitcoin ETF is not needed to realize the value of Bitcoin. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. It's so cool to see the trend. You can see the trend is upwards for ETN. It's so cool. Remember, if you want to enter the giveaway, just like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to All About Tech. All those e-commerce sites, really cool. More and more plugins are going to become available for many different e-commerce sites. Really cool. Can't wait to see them. They also said that OpenCart is under development, and the first mobile operator coming soon in just a few weeks. So excited. So I've been Mick Ambrose from All About Tech. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys out in the next video. Peace out.